YouTube, how the duck you doing? The films here. What I got for you today is a Battlefield 6 build video. Today we're going to be looking at the MP5, otherwise known as in Battlefield 6, the PW5A3. Now this SMG really does pack a punch and does a ton of damage if built properly. It might be one of the better SMGs in the game and definitely highly encourage you trying it out if you haven't done so already. And while you're still here, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe to the channel, try to get 1,000 subs on this channel, and make sure to comment down below your favorite build so far. That's enough about that. Let's dive straight into the build. So for the build in particular, I like to use the OSA 7, the 1X. I think it's probably one of the nicest and cleanest looking sights in the game. Has pretty much zero to little no visual recoil. That's recoil that you see in the gun, but it doesn't generally affect you. I think having that OSA is just a way better sight than having the ROS 1.25 or the Sight 1X, because I hate the risers. I think that this obscures a lot of vision. So having just the default OSA 1X is a very nice touch, especially since it's a SMG. You don't necessarily need a riser, or you don't necessarily need a super, high-res scope. So using the OSA, definitely recommend it whenever you unlock that. Then, of course, we're going to be running, some lasers. Lasers do add in this game. You can see if I have no laser, my hip fire is 40. I go to red laser at 46, green laser 54. The further green laser for 20 of your points is 62. Then you have 54 and you gain more mobility with blue laser. The last blue laser you gain even more. Typically, I'll just use the standard blue laser, the 50 milliwatt. It's perfectly fine. Once you unlock that. And what we're going to be doing for our mag catch, I like using mag catch because it provides slight improvement to reload speed. I think having that for a SMG is a very nice touch, so highly encourage running that. Then for the ammo, typically for the ammo, what we're going to be running is any ammo points or any ammo that grants you more headshot damage. So for instance, you have the standard, which is just the default 1.34. Penetration doesn't really do anything, just hurts more than anything. Then you have hollow point, which does 1.5 headshot damage. Then you have synthetic, what is at 40, which is 1.75, which you would probably be running. I think hollow point is perfectly fine though. That is something to keep in mind. For our mag, I generally just use the standard 30 round mag. I think it's perfectly fine. You could go up to the 30 mag fast if you really wanted to, but it's your choice if you want to go up those 5 points and you mix and match some other things. For our grip, I like to use the ribbed vertical, because it's probably, in my opinion, one of the better ones. You could also use the folding vertical if you really wanted to save some, points, 10 points for your weapon slot. So you can equip the laser as well. So you could go vertical, then you could go right laser, then you could put on a green laser, and it still works perfectly fine. For our barrel, I prefer using the extended barrel because I think it's a very solid one. I think having the extended barrel adds that range, that 540 range. Sorry about that, YouTuber things. 540 range, pretty nice. Definitely recommend. And then I like to use a suppressor. Yes, you could use flash hider if you really wanted to, but I think suppressor just adds a lot more. It doesn't really do anything. There's no downsides to using it that I've seen in this game. There's no downsides to, if I want to here, maybe you lose some hip fire, sure, but if you think about it, your laser should make up for some of that lost hip fire, but that's pretty much the build for me at least. So again, OSA sight, we're going to go green laser, we're going to go mag catch, we're going to go hollow point, then we're going to go standard 30 round mag, we're going to go for the folding vertical, which is like the potato grip. From there, don't need a flashlight, I don't think flashlights are worth it. We're going to go extended barrel, definitely recommend it, and a suppressor as well. That's probably my favorite MP5 build so far, and probably one of the better ones that I've seen. So definitely recommend trying this out. Now let's get into some gameplay just to show you how powerful this MP5 build actually is. I will say the only downside about this, when you are using this specific build, is that the bullets and the ammo you kind of run out Like, you only have 30 shots, which, yeah, that's fine. But, like, as my teammate, just, like, blind, it's whatever. So, that is something to think about, but, yeah. 30 shots isn't technically an insane amount, but it is what it is, we just go with it. I mean, the class is solid if you manage to. That is their entire team. If you do manage to, you know, get some type of flank going, or
very happy with my purchase. Truck. Oh, dog, get them all! Oh, that guy got shot on. Is that a magnum?
yeah.
Every time I see you get into a plate of flag, so fast.
I got him stuck killing people.
Is it look better now? Or is that worse?
Oh, I hit him.
I'll figure it out.